From hip-hop anthems to R&B classics, Diddy's production has shaped the sound of a generation. But what is the secret sauce behind his hit-making magic? The Signature Diddy Sound, deconstructing the hit machine. Diddy, formerly Puff Daddy, has cemented himself as a titan in the music industry. Beyond his own rapping career, his production work boasts a staggering list of iconic hits across genres. From the raw energy of hip-hop to the soulful crooning of R&B, Diddy has an uncanny ability to craft songs that resonate with audiences. But what exactly makes a Diddy production so recognizable? Let's delve into the signature elements that define his hit-making formula. 1. The booming beat, signature drum patterns. Diddy's productions are often anchored by a powerful, driving drum beat. This foundation is crucial in setting the energy and mood of the song. Whether it's the crisp snares and tight hi-hats of a classic hip-hop beat or the thumping kick drum and rolling snares of an R&B track, Diddy's drums always have a distinct presence. Here are some signature Diddy drum patterns. The puff, a hard-hitting snare drum on the second and fourth beat, often layered with a ghost kick for added low-end punch. This pattern is prevalent in tracks like the notorious B.i.G's Mo Money Mo Problems and Maze's Feel So Good. The swing, a laid-back, rhythmic groove with a slightly offbeat feel. This creates a swaying, head-nodding effect, perfect for soulful R&B tracks like Mary J. Blige's You Remind Me and Usher's My Boo. The stomp, a heavy, driving kick drum pattern often used in braggadocious hip-hop tracks. This creates a sense of power and confidence, as heard in the Lox's It's All About the Benjamins and Puff Daddy and the Family's Can't Hold Me Down. 2. The hook that gets stuck in your head, catchy hooks and melodies. A Diddy production wouldn't be complete without a killer hook, the catchy melody or lyrical phrase that gets stuck in your head. Diddy excels at crafting hooks that are both simple and memorable. They often utilize repetition, familiar chord progressions, and singable vocal lines. Here are some key aspects of Diddy's hook writing. Melodic repetition, repeating a catchy melody or phrase throughout the hook to ensure it leaves a lasting impression. This is evident in the iconic chorus of Mariah Carey's Honey and Jodeci's Forever My Lady. Vocal power, Diddy understands the power of a strong vocal performance in a hook. He often utilizes powerful vocals either from himself or featured artists to elevate the hook's impact. Think of the notorious B.I.G's booming delivery in Mo Money Mo Problems or Faith Evans' soulful vocals in I'll Be Missing You. Lyrical simplicity, keeping the hook's lyrics simple and relatable allows listeners to easily remember and sing along. Examples include the instantly recognizable It's All About the Benjamins or the playful Can't Hold Me Down, Yo from Diddy's own tracks. 3. Genre-bending fusion, blending musical styles. Diddy's production style isn't confined to one genre. He thrives on blending elements of hip-hop, R&B, pop, and even soul into a cohesive and dynamic sound. This approach allows him to cater to a wider audience and create fresh, innovative music. Here are some ways Diddy blends genres. Hip-hop soul, fusing the raw energy of hip-hop with soulful vocals and instrumentation. This signature sound is evident in Diddy's work with artists like Mary J. Blige, You Remind Me, Usher, My Boo, and Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ear. Pop infusion, injecting catchy pop melodies and production elements into hip-hop tracks for broader appeal. Examples include Can't Nobody Hold Me Down featuring Maze and I Need a Girl, Part 1, featuring Usher. Sample magic, using samples from diverse genres to create unique textures and atmospheres within a song. For instance, Mo Money Mo Problems sample Sting's I'll Be Watching You, adding a smooth, jazzy element to the hip-hop track. 4. The art of the sample, strategic sample use. Sampling plays a crucial role in Diddy's production style. He has a keen ear for identifying captivating melodies, vocal snippets, or instrumentals from existing songs and seamlessly integrating them into his own productions. Here are some ways Diddy utilizes samples. Creating a foundation, samples can be used. Behind the scenes, working with Diddy in the studio. Diddy's reputation as a hitmaker extends far beyond his own name. To truly understand his hit machine status, we need to peek behind the curtain and hear from those who've collaborated with him in the studio. Here's what some producers and engineers who've worked with Diddy have to say about his creative process. The visionary leader. Harvey and Havoc Miller, producer, Mobb Deep. Diddy's got this incredible vision. He walks in, hears a beat, and can tell you exactly what the song needs. He's like a conductor, guiding everyone towards a cohesive sound. Mario Winans, producer, P. Diddy, I Need a Girl. He pushes you to be your best. He might come in and say, yo, that sounds good, but imagine if it had this kind of vibe, and suddenly you're on a whole new level. The collaborative spirit. Nelly, rapper, Diddy Dirty Money. Diddy creates an environment where everyone feels welcome to contribute. He respects your ideas, but also has a way of challenging you creatively, which leads to some amazing results. Derek D. Wanzel, engineer, Mariah Carey, honey, it's a team effort in that studio. Diddy listens to everyone's input, from the engineers to the background vocalists. He creates a space where everyone feels like their voice matters. The master of momentum. Just Blaze, producer, Jay-Z's song Cry. Diddy thrives in the studio. He feeds off the energy, and he can keep the creative juices flowing for hours. He knows when to push hard and when to take a break, keeping the momentum going. Iggy Pop, rock icon. Diddy interview. Working with Diddy was intense, but in the best way possible. He's got this infectious enthusiasm that keeps you on your toes and pushes you to create something truly special. These are just a few glimpses into Diddy's collaborative leadership style in the studio. He's not just a producer making demands, he's a visionary leader who fosters a creative environment, respects his collaborators, and keeps the momentum high, all in pursuit of crafting that next undeniable hit. Diddy's hitmaking intuition, identifying potential and guiding artists. One of Diddy's most remarkable talents lies in his ability to identify potential hits and guide artists towards them. Here are some examples that showcase his intuition and artist development skills. 1. Unearthing hidden gems. The notorious B.I.G., Diddy, then known as Puff Daddy, discovered Biggie Smalls as a relatively unknown rapper in Brooklyn. Recognizing his raw talent and lyrical prowess, Diddy signed him to Bad Boy Records and nurtured him into a hip-hop icon. 2. Tailoring the sound to the artist. Mary J. Blige. Diddy recognized Blige's soulful voice and raw storytelling ability. He didn't try to turn her into a traditional hip-hop artist, instead crafting a sound that blended hip-hop elements with soulful R&B, perfectly complementing her strengths, as seen in tracks like You Remind Me. 3. The power of the remix. Jodeci was already an established act, but Diddy saw potential in their classic ballad Forever My Lady. He created a remix with a more up-tempo beat and radio-friendly elements, propelling the song to mainstream success and solidifying Jodeci's place in music history. 4. Pushing artists beyond their comfort zone. Usher was known for his smooth ballads, but Diddy encouraged him to explore a more playful, R&B-infused hip-hop sound for My Boo. This push resulted in a massive hit and helped expand Usher's artistic range. 5. Artist development as a long-term play. Diddy identified Maze's rapping talent and helped develop his persona and lyrical style. He groomed Maze from a newcomer to a chart-topping artist, showcasing his commitment to artist development beyond the initial hit. These are just a few examples of Diddy's ability to identify potential and guide artists. He has a knack for spotting talent, understanding an artist's strengths, and crafting a sound that resonates with audiences. His skill lies not just in recognizing a hit, but in shaping the artist's trajectory to achieve it. Here's how Diddy might achieve these feats. A&R expertise. His deep understanding of music trends and audience preferences allows him to spot potential in raw talent and identify sounds that will connect with listeners. Creative vision and mentorship. He possesses a clear vision for the artist's sound and can mentor them to develop their skills and artistic voice. Industry savvy. Diddy's network of contacts and experience in the music industry provide him with the resources and knowledge to push an artist's career forward. Building confidence. He can create an environment where artists feel comfortable exploring their creativity, taking risks, and ultimately reaching their full potential. Diddy's ability to identify potential hits and guide artists is a key component of his hit machine status. With his intuition, vision, and industry savvy, he has helped launch numerous music careers and craft songs that have become staples in pop culture. Case Study 1, Mo Money Mo Problems by the Notorious B.I.G., 1997. Pre-production. Diddy, already a rising star in the industry, saw potential in Biggie Small's raw talent and signed him to Bad Boy Records. They brainstormed a concept exploring the complexities of wealth and fame. Production elements. Signature drum pattern. The puff snare on the second and fourth beat sets a driving, confident mood. Catchy hook. The iconic "Everybody Wants to Be a Player" hook, sung by Maze with a playful swagger, is instantly memorable. Genre-bending fusion. The track seamlessly blends hip-hop verses with a smooth jazz sample from Sting's "I'll Be Watching You," creating a unique soundscape. Strategic sample use. The Sting sample adds sophistication and a touch of melancholy, contrasting with Biggie's braggadocious verses. Artist development. Diddy helped refine Biggie's lyrical flow and storytelling, allowing him to boast about wealth while showcasing vulnerability. Legacy. The song became a hip-hop anthem, topping charts and solidifying Biggie's status as a legend. It exemplifies Diddy's ability to blend genres, craft memorable hooks, and elevate an artist's strengths. Case Study 2, I Need a Girl, Part 1, by Diddy Foot Usher, 2002. Pre-production. Recognizing Usher's potential beyond ballads, Diddy pushed him towards a more R&B-infused hip-hop sound. Production elements. The swing, a laid-back, rhythmic drum groove, creates a head-nodding feel perfect for R&B-influenced hip-hop. Vocal power. Diddy's charismatic rapping and Usher's smooth vocals on the hook create a dynamic interplay. Pop infusion. Catchy melodies and a radio-friendly production make the song accessible to a wider audience. Artist development. Diddy encouraged Usher to explore a more playful and confident vocal delivery, expanding his artistic range. Legacy. The song became a massive hit, topping the Billboard Hot 100 and launching Usher into superstardom. It showcases Diddy's ability to identify potential in an artist's voice and craft a song with crossover appeal. The business of hits, decoding Diddy's success. Beyond the catchy hooks and booming beats, crafting a hit song is a complex business. Let's delve into the commercial side of Diddy's hit-making formula. Understanding trends. Staying ahead of the curve, Diddy has a keen eye for identifying emerging trends. He incorporates new sounds and styles into his productions before they become mainstream, maintaining a fresh and relevant sound. Data and analytics. While intuition plays a role, Diddy likely utilizes data and analytics to understand listener preferences and chart trends. This informs his production choices and ensures his music resonates with the current audience. Radio appeal. The formula for airplay. Diddy understands the specific requirements of radio-friendly music. He focuses on creating songs with catchy hooks, clear song structures, and radio-friendly links to maximize airplay potential. Relationships and promotion. Building strong relationships with radio DJs and program directors is crucial for getting songs played. Diddy's industry connections and promotional savvy likely play a significant role in securing radio airplay for his productions. Creating a single strategy. The power of the lead single. Diddy recognizes the importance of a strong lead single to generate excitement for an album. He often crafts a commercially viable single that captures the essence of the album, enticing listeners for a deeper dive. Building anticipation. Creating a pre-release buzz through strategic leaks, music videos, and targeted marketing campaigns helps build anticipation for the single and ultimately the entire album. Expert opinions on Diddy's business acumen. Music industry executive Marley, Diddy's business savvy is undeniable. He understands the changing landscape of the music industry and adapts his strategies accordingly. He's not just a producer, he's a brand builder with an exceptional understanding of how to monetize music. Music journalist, Davis Diddy's impact goes beyond just hits. He revolutionized the way artists are marketed and developed. He understood the power of branding and built Bad Boy Records into a cultural powerhouse, paving the way for a generation of artist entrepreneurs. By combining his creative vision with a deep understanding of the commercial aspects of music, Diddy has established himself as a true force in the industry. He's not just crafting iconic songs, he's building brands, maximizing exposure, and ultimately turning music into a successful business. The legacy of Diddy's hit machine. Diddy's impact extends far beyond his own chart-topping hits. He's a pioneer who has shaped the sound and business of music for a generation. Inspiring a new wave, producers like Just Blaze, Swizz Beatz, and Timbaland cite Diddy as a major influence. They credit his innovative sampling techniques, genre-bending production, and emphasis on catchy hooks. This lineage continues to inspire a new generation of producers pushing boundaries and crafting hit records. Artist development and branding. Diddy's ability to identify and cultivate talent is legendary. From the notorious B.I.G. to Maze and Usher, he fostered artists and helped them build powerful brands. His approach to artist development continues to influence how labels and managers nurture and market rising stars. Business acumen and building empires. Beyond the music, Diddy's business acumen is an inspiration. He built Bad Boy Records into a cultural force, demonstrating the power of branding and diversification within the music industry. He continues to invest in various ventures, showcasing the importance of building a successful career beyond just music creation. Diddy, the enduring hitmaker. Diddy's success as a hitmaker stems from a unique combination of factors. His undeniable creative vision is coupled with a keen understanding of trends and audience preferences. His ability to identify talent and nurture artists into superstars, combined with his business savvy, solidified his position as a music industry titan. Today, Diddy remains a force to be reckoned with. He continues to produce, invest, and inspire, leaving an undeniable mark on the music landscape. His influence on producers, artists, and the business of music itself ensures his legacy as a hit machine endures.